Did you hear Poland's back in the hospital?
I didn't. Is there a good story to go with, or did he just get
Yeah,
sick
yeah.
again?
It turns out he's so full of that they had to take him back to the hospital and try to get it out of there, you know?
Yeah, the baby blue coupe looks like baby food. My diamonds jumping out the gym since preschool. Yeah, you a typewriter. I'm the type to collect titles. Yeah, Versace gingivitis, diamonds on my pacifier. Yeah, even as a youth, push jewels upon my tooth. Throw the car seat out the roof. I hit the state troops. I finessed the Jaguar. I candy coated my car. Yeah,
All right, day 1000 of being out here, lights out. Your boy thought I should probably fix the hood after, look at this. See that photo? Embarrassing. All right, so we're like, let's get the hood to go down. So your boy found 2 of them rivet, you know, Zeus Johnnies, and I riveted it on there. Well, turns out you're supposed to take the hood off when you rivet it because I riveted the bumper to the hood. So I'm gonna redo it.
Before we get any further into the video, let's introduce today's sponsor, Mando. Living in a house with a preteen and a semi-professional race car driver, our house doesn't always smell like roses.
Fortunately for your family and mine, there's Mando.
Mando was created by a doctor who saw firsthand how normal BO was being misdiagnosed and mistreated.
When I'm at the races all day, my feet stink. But with Mando's deodorant wipes, my feet smell great and feel clean all day long.
Choose from 4 different scents that are all unique: Bourbon Leather, Clover Woods, Mount Fuji, and Pro Sport. They even have unscented. Mando is clinically proven to control odor better than a shower with soap alone. 12 hours after a shower, the average man's odor level was a 5 out of 10. With Mando, the average man's odor level was a 0 out of 10. Mando Starter Pack Bundle is a great deal for new customers. It comes with the full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant, or a spray deodorant, and 2 free products like wipes or mini body wash, plus free shipping in the US. Just for our followers, Mando is offering an extra $5 off when you click the link in the description below and enter code Jimmy at checkout. That's a deal of over 40% off.
We want to thank Mando for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you go to the link in the description below and use code Jimmy at checkout. Now let's get back to Jimmy Dalen.
Your boy has the potential of making the fastest pass of his life right now. We're going up for Q2 of limited 235. We've just made the best 60 foot in the car since we've been running it. And now my boys are about to push me right off into this Nova right here, and this lady won't get out of the way. Hey, we're coming through here, ma'am. We got racing to do. Y'all need to watch out.
What do you think of that old brown Mustang?
It runs a lot better than it looks.
It runs a lot better.
Moonman 1. Moonman 1 is ready headquarters. Are you ready to go? Yes, I'm ready to go. One small mankind, and I'm gonna leap the heck out of this moon rocket.
All right, we're out here. This is the elimination today. We're actually in the race. We qualified number 6. We woke up this morning, me and my boy Tom right here, and said, man, let's put some heat in the motor. We put some heat in the Johnny. And then after we put some heat in the Johnny, I said, man, let's drain that catch can. You know, it's really cold outside, so the hotter you are, the colder it is outside, and the hotter the Johnny is, the more.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule, and today on Check It Out, we're gonna learn about something that you don't know about. It's called
moisture it makes, you know what I'm saying?
You think you know about it, it's all around you.
So you gotta drain that catch can. So long story short, we drained the catch can on the Johnny, and then Tom looks down and he goes, hey, we ain't got no belts. So now we're looking for belts. We figure out the belt situation. We will be ready for the first round.
Stars and suns and moons and planets and earths and suns and planets and stars. Let's check it out. Shut the camera off, save the batteries.
Check it out! We got the most Jimmy Dale thing ever happening right now. All right, first round, limited 235 coming up right now. They're calling us to the lanes. All my crew guys are already, I mean, not even my crew guys. One of my crew guys up there announcing the damn show, Barrett is. But the crew guys that I borrowed from Terry Wilson are up there working the station lanes for Terry Wilson. So I've got a Jimmy Daler back here. Good looking out, Brian. Brian showed up with a 30-pack of ultras and said, man, anything you need, I'm down to crew. Whatever I got to do, man, let me know. And we got his ass to work, man. We got his ass to work. He's slow on the push cart. I put him on the four-wheeler. He said, I ain't never driven a four-wheeler before, Jimmy. I said, oh my gosh. We better get to learning, you know. I'm gonna learn you up. So now this is the first experience on a four-wheeler. Looks like a champ. Whoa, don't walk your daughter into the car. Howdy. All right, folks, we've put all this effort in all week, breaking ring gears, breaking this, breaking that, breaking your mom's back, and well, all that to run this dude first round. So, Alex, what number did you qualify?
19th.
19th. We qualified number 6. So, hypothetically, we
I ain't
have
gonna lie,
a faster
I'm
car.
cooked over here.
Huh?
I'm pretty well cooked.
You're pretty well cooked?
Yeah, I'm pretty well cooked.
What's your PB?
562.
All right.
If this run will be a new PB, I don't know what it'll be though.
How much did you turn it up? The people at home want to know.
Numerous pounds of boost.
Numerous.
Couple
10,
degrees of timing.
5, 10?
In the 4 to 5 range.
In the 4 to 5 range.
I only got so far I can go until I'm out of turbo.
Yeah, it's not worth burning it up. It's really just not worth it.
I ain't gonna try to burn it up.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck, baby. Said his dad watches Jimmy Dale. Thanks, Alex's dad.
Here's Jimmy Dale. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bowie, Texas.
Here comes.
We're gonna have to edit that tech card there.
Here comes the crew chief for Jimmy once in a while.
Yeah, I'm barely a step above tire pressure checker here. In the right lane, that's the 50 Shades of Gray.
My bad, guys. 50 Shades of Brown. Idiot.
John Herring-owned hot rod getting backed up. 79 model. 5010141. The best effort for qualifying, but my man's won an 89 last night in limited drag radial. He said, look, I've been a string of 5.0s. He didn't even mess with the 90s. He went straight from the 5.0s right to the 480s. Locks onboard motion raceworks coming at you. The 528 cubic inch Pro Charge DeSoma Hemi. And on the right hand side, well, it's a little old motor in the right lane. That's old Jimmy Dale in 50 Shades of Brown. Old Jimmy Dale here in the right-hand side of the racetrack for limited drag radial. No big deal. Cheeseburger, Terry, the rest of the crew, everyone in helping him out. Woody Mark. Daddy Dave Racing, Murder Nova Racing, all of them helping out the Jimmy Dale. Cheese walking away. Let's see. Can Jimmy Dale dip this thing into the 4s? Or is it going to spin? In Jesus, we trust, baby. She's going. 116.60. 4-second pass. He did it. 489.0, brother.
How about that, Texas?
In Jesus' Jesus, we trust.
That was nice, man. That's
Come
his very first.
on.
First 4
No
seconds.
490 nothing. 489.
It passed right up them 90s, huh? Good job, Cheeseburger. Look at that. He walks proud, man. That guy knows his stuff. When a guy walks away like that, he knows he's coming back for more. Very
Good
cool.
shot for that.
You're not kidding. And look at Hamburger. I heard the little deal last night. Did you hear him?
In
Hell
Jesus we trust.
That's 50 Shades of Fox body right there. The old pickup truck. Skies a pack out of Palm Coast, Florida, in that pickup truck. Alex, the 02 S10. Let's see. 19-6 in qualifying. There they go.
Getting there.
Mustang getting out there. He's got the gap going on right there. And I'm not talking about his blue jeans. 501, 140 miles per hour. Digging in and getting one done.
Big Jimmy right there. 501.3, 140. He better tighten up that reaction time there. That was a little late for my boy, but things be happening. Jimmy Dale going around number 2.
Woo! Here we go. Round 2. Lights out. Limited 235. Just playing some racing. This dude over here, his name's Eddie. He said, I don't play no games.
Gator don't play no shit.
So we'll see what happens. 50 Shades of Brown. Let's go, baby.
You feel me?
Definitely made the most licks on the property of any car here in the left lane. So he was running streetcar bragging rights because you had to drive it to and from the staging lanes. You get in the old race car that's got a big old radiator and a couple fans, that ain't no thing. Ran a limited drag radial. Big thank you to Jason Terrell and the 10 Soldier Race Car Boys for dropping off that tech card there. They said, hey, we got one. You use it, player play. And man, oh man, 489 was my boy Jimmy Dale last night. Got it done here. So this is, it's going to be a nitrous throwdown right here. The veteran Eddie Ramirez and the new kid on the block, all the BES t-shirts over there helping him out. We got Stephen Barnett, Jimmy Harris, Terry Wilson even looking on. He said, man, this pile of crap's been over in my pits. We've been working on this thing. I'm invested now. I am invested. I know it ain't a thick leg, but it's a leg that's shaking going into the beams right here for Jimmy Dale. He said, this is the most rounds I've ever made in a single race. Normally it's like 3 or 4 and we're done. I might made 16 passes here this weekend. Since Thursday, both of them pre-stage. Ramirez waits no time. Here comes the Dale. They are gone. Big wheel stand for Ramirez. Jimmy Dale going around number 3, 488.6, 134. Man, oh man, 50 Shades of Brown is just getting after it right there. Get 'em, boys.
You feel me?
Brother, we told you no wompers. No wompers. Another career best pass there as he goes 488. My man said, I don't need to go to the 90s. That's for chumps. I'm going in the 80s.
Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
We're trying to get over here where these guys are. But hey, we went first round, we went second round tonight. So all we got to do, tomorrow we win third round, then we get a bye to the finals. Think about it.
Or the winner of this pair will have a bye to the finals. It's going to come down to Zane Owen coming at you from Ty, Georgia. Tifton, Georgia, Tifton. The 88 Mercury Zephyr, big block nitrous power for him. And Jimmy Dale here in the right lane. Getting rolled out there. All of, got the Jimmy Dalers in the house. Uncle Billy, Uncle Terry, Stephen Barnett, the rest of the crew from Texas. He putting on for the city. He said, man, it's wild. He goes, I win, like a grudge race somewhere or, win a no prep. I get like 1 or 2 messages. He's like, I've got calls from people that I grew up watching going, brother, you are putting on for DFW. He's like, yeah, it's cool. I live in Bowie now. But he's like, man, we are so proud of you. So we'll see if he can keep it going, if he can show out for the city, show out for the homies. We talked last night whenever he wanted to party all night, and I said, "Nah, man, we got to go back to the house. We got to get up early in the morning." And he was like, "But man, I won." And I said, "Well, you didn't win the whole thing." So you had all these boys out here helping you out. You got a responsibility. You got to at least give your best foot forward and see what you can do here this weekend, because you show up half-cocked, and next thing you know, you go to the trailer, them dudes probably ain't going to be helping you out next time. It's always fun whenever you get 75 people in the winner's circle photo. He went and checked it out last night. He said, "Man, I would love to be there." I said, "Normally it's the T-shirt guy and the YouTuber doing the thing, but right now the T-shirts guy's got to make a couple dollars announcing." So Jimmy Dale's in, Zane Owen is in, and they are gone. Zane Owen strikes the tire. Jimmy Dale will go to round number 2, 5:04.7, 140. He will have a bye to the finals, where he will meet the winner between Brandon Simmons and Dean Fluhart. It is wild to say, but my boy Jimmy Dale going to the finals of Limited Street.
Station's empty, trains are all gone. Reached in the pocket, waited for dawn. The clock played drum, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3/4, quarter, 1/4 dime. I'll bet it's tomorrow by Rocky Mountain time.
We're going to see if the John Herring-owned 50 Shades of Brown, Jimmy Dale driven Mustang here on the left-hand side of the racetrack can get the job done. We went to U.S. Street, thought we'd just run over these boys, and absolutely we got run over. Got to the track here and struggled, broke the rear gear on Monday, got some Jimmy Dalers to help us put the gears together over in the vendor pit, and next thing you know, here we are, find ourselves in the final round of Limited 235 SP Tools. Hall Tech coming at you. Jimmy's in, Dean's in. They're gone. 005 for Jimmy Dale. Get at it with your boy. Gets drove around. God bless America. 491.8, 141. 005, best run of the weekend, and man, oh man. Car just slowed down, turned the tire a little bit, and he will run her up. Congratulations, Dean Fluhart brought the pain when he needed to and gets the job done.
Brother, made it to the finals, went 005 on the tree, dog. Lit that man up, gave him a spiking on the tree. And then, car just didn't do what it was supposed to do, man. We had a 89-90 tune-up in it. We thought we were gonna go 89. And it just didn't do it. I couldn't really tell you why. Cheeseburger gonna go back and do the research. It's done this twice in the last few outings where it'll just wig out, and we don't know why. So we're gonna figure it out. You can see the nitrous pressure is coming down, and on the good passes when we're going 80s and low 90s, or 88 and 89. It's falling fast. And then on the bad passes, it's like, this. And the good passes, like this. So it's getting more nitrous in it when the bottle pressure's falling faster. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. But now they got us up here to take second place photos. We got to take second place photos. Oh, they call it runner up. Fucking losers, is all I heard.
Station's empty, trains were all gone. Reached in the pocket, waited for dawn. The clock played drum, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3/4, quarter, 1/4 dime. I'll bet it's tomorrow by Rocky Mountain time, by Rocky Mountain time, by Rocky Mountain time, by Rocky Mountain time.
There is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around. It wants some walking around money, and it wants to buy some shoes, and it wants to walk up with the people and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.